your Guruji said, as long as you're breathing, it's all good. But I would like to add a little more to that. As long as your breathing is all good, but if you're breathing right, that's even better.
That's true. If you're breathing right, it's even better. That's true. What we're going to be doing today is three simple breathing exercises that one can do from wherever you are: home, car, if you're in the hospital, if you're a healthcare worker, and I think we would like to thank and are very, very grateful to every single healthcare worker out there who's giving their life, soul, breath in these really, really tough times. So a big thank you from my partner and myself and Sarva. We're very, very grateful to all of you across the world. And let's start without any further ado. Let's start. It's three simple exercises. The first one is called Kapalapati. Kapala means skull and Pati means shine. It's actually a Kriya. A lot of people say it's a pranayama. A lot of people say it's a Kriya. It is a Kriya. It's a Kriya that cleanses. So what does Kapalapati do is it massages your small intestine and large intestine, which is where 90% of all internal ailments begin. So it helps you in massaging the intestines, and it is also called the Sanjeevani Buddhi because it helps in fighting 40 internal diseases. 40 internal diseases. Kapalapati helps you in fighting them. So we're going to be starting off with Kapalapati. It's basically forceful exhalation.
Is there a time of the day that one should practice a Kapalbhati, or you can do it any time of the day? Is there
you can do it
specific?
Yeah. So there are contraindications to this are you should do it at least 2.5 hours before food. If you have high blood pressure, do it as slowly as you can. Don't do it fast. If you have a heart condition, take the advice of your medical doctor before you practice this. And that's the simple guidelines that one needs to take before kind of doing this. Sit straight, spine straight, hands up on your knee, palms facing the sky or the roof, or wherever you are sitting. And then just keep your right hand on your stomach. Just keep your right hand on your stomach. Okay. You exhale forcefully, right? Inhalation happens automatically. You can see me first, and then both of us will do about 25 strokes. It's forceful exhalation like this. So when you're exhaling forcefully, your stomach goes in, and inhalation happens automatically. So that's the first exercise. So you keep your hands on your stomach, close your eyes. We'll just do 20 strokes. I'll count 1, 2, 3, and you can close your eyes and do the breathing, and let's forcefully exhale. Right?
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Relax. So what one should do is they should try doing 100 strokes every day. They can do it in any interval, which is 20 into 5, 25 into 4, 50 strokes into 2, or 100 into 1. But the most important thing is they should do it in the same pace as they started. So what one shouldn't do is, no. If you start at one pace, do that same pace. So you finished, if you're doing the 5 times into 20, you do 20, take a break of 15, 20 seconds, start again. 20, 15, 20, 30 seconds break, start again. But do it slowly and do it every day. So this is the first breathing exercise, which is called Kapalapati.
I would like to add, I mean, you start off with 20. I know initially you may find it difficult, but practice makes perfect. So you can slowly keep building. You can keep adding on from 20 to 40 to 60 and so on until you can actually in one shot do 100 strokes, and that too maintaining uh, uh, the same breath, the same pace. You should not go too high or too low, and kind of jumble it up, which is very, very important. So these are things that you should keep in mind.
So the second breathing exercise is one of my favorites. It's called Anulom Vilom. It is a pranayama. Anulom Vilom is nothing but alternative nostril breathing. And a lot of people who are watching, just to give you the meaning of pranayama, prana means breath, ayam means beyond. So pranayama means beyond breath.
Beyond
And
your
you
breath.
yes, you can really see what oxygenation can happen into your entire system when you do regular pranayama every single day. So Anulom Vilom, the best part is it has no contraindication. A 6-year-old child can do it. A 100-year-old man can do it. Anybody. So this pranayama, if they practice every single day, in 14 days, they can see a phenomenal difference.
Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing.
Anulom Vilom, the fundamental, what it does as a benefit is it balances everything that are in parts in our body. Eyes, ears, right brain, left brain, our metabolism. People are not able to lose weight or gain weight. This is a great pranayama to involve and do in your practice along with whatever fitness you're doing, Pilates, yoga, gyms, whatever. This pranayama will be super beneficial. So let's start that.
In lay term, it is alternate nostril breathing, right?
Yes. So Anulom Vilom, let's keep the left hand on the left knee in Chin Mudra. Okay, this is called the Chin Mudra. Very good for children for focus and concentration, which is your index finger and your thumb tips touching each other on your left leg. Right hand in Nasika Mudra, which is close your first two, your index and your middle finger. Close it. Close your right nostril with your right thumb. Now, Malaika, you can close your eyes because you're tuned to it and just listen to me nicely. Inhale deeply with your left nostril. Back straight, spine straight. Close your left nostril with your right ring finger. Hold for a second. Exhale with your right. Inhale with your right. Close your right nostril. Hold for a second. Exhale with your left. Inhale with your left. Hold. Close for a second. Exhale with your right. Last one. Inhale deeply with your right. Close your right nostril and exhale with your left. And relax. Take your right hand down. Slowly open your eyes. You already feel so good, right? Because just with 2 breaths, we only did 2 rounds. One should start off with by doing 6 rounds at least. They can go up to 21. So they can start off with 6 rounds.
Yes. Then you can also do the breathing where you inhale 5, hold 5, exhale 5, which is also very, very good.
It's fantastic. So they can, correct. That comes with practice. And a lot of people, after they get the virus, one thing that's happening, at least a lot of people I'm taking sessions for, is they're not able to hold their breath.
Absolutely.
For a long time, right? So I know singers who inhaled and they weren't able to hold their breath for more than 3 seconds. So it's really affecting the lungs. So this pranayama improves your lung capacity beautifully. So they can start off with 6 rounds and 6 rounds will do magic in just 3 days.
Tisra. What's the third one?
Tisra. The third pranayama is called Bhastrika pranayama. Bhastrika is nothing, the English name for it is called bellow breathing. Bellow, B-E-L-L-O-W. It's called the bellow breath. It basically cleanses your entire system completely. It's a beautiful pranayama. The Art of Living calls a version of it as the Soham Kriya. different people have different interesting names for it, where the fundamental purpose of the pranayama is cleansing. It has contraindications. People with high blood pressure should not do it. People with a heart condition should avoid doing it, or ask your medical doctor to before you kind of practice it. And the third one is, if you've got a back pain like slip disc, L4, L5, L3, L2, whatever, any kind of back issue, be very, very careful before doing it. Take the advice of your doctor, because the breath is slightly, it's deep inhale, deep exhale. It is
Yes.
forceful inhalation, forceful exhalation. And so people watching this, be very, very careful before you kind of do it. Make sure that you don't have high blood pressure, you don't have a back pain, you don't have a heart condition as well.
Also, if you have any kind of cervical neck issues,
Cervical.
also, you have to be careful. Like we always say, before you do or you practice anything, you need and if you need to consult your physician, you need to consult your doctor. Please do that. The benefits of what we're showing you and what Sarvesh is showing you is immense. But you need to be sure that that you need to check with your physician, your doctor, so that it agrees with you in case you have a condition, a pre-existing condition. So please do that.
Absolutely. So the third pranayama, let's start. Keep both your hands in front of you this way. Close. We'll just do 10 strokes. Close your hands this way, wrist this way. When I say inhale, you inhale, opening your palms up. My hands are going over the screen. Yes. Exhale deeply. You inhale deeply and you exhale deeply. So if you have a heart condition or you have high blood pressure, avoid doing it. But if your doctor says you can, then you need to do it very slowly this way. Hey, Casper. Casper is visiting the place as well. Hi, Casper.
He's very
So
curious.
we'll just do 6 strokes. That's about it. And one can start off slowly with doing 10, 12, 15, very slowly. You know your body better. You know in what situation you are better. So take the necessary precautions before doing it. So let's keep both our hands in front of our chest. We'll just do 6 strokes. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale. 3. Inhale. 4. Inhale. 5. Inhale deeply. Last one. Inhale. Relax. Keep both your hands on your knees, palms facing the roof. Just close your eyes for exactly 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly open your eyes. This is the third pranayama. You have seen that your nostril is just cleared out and your lungs are also nicely opened up.
Which is what I was going to say. Doing this pranayama, I think it firstly generates a lot of energy in your body, and also like you said, your nasal passage, your lung passage, everything just seems open, and these are the areas that COVID goes and sits. So it's very important to do this pranayama because, like he said, it literally cleanses your nasal passage and your lungs. So all of them have their importance. All the pranayams have their benefits. So do them every day. Do it religiously. Do it with a lot of concentration. Put your mind to it, and you will see the benefits.
Yes. So for everybody watching this, I would love to tell you all something. Firstly, all the 3 pranayamas are available on the Sarva app. So you can go to Malaika's bio, click on it, and click on yoga for COVID-19. All the 3 pranayamas are available free for life in 6 languages: English, Hindi, Kannada, Tamil, Marathi, and Malayalam. It's 10 minutes practice from the comfort of your home, from wherever you are, from whichever place you are, anytime, anywhere. It's free. It's available in 152 countries. So for yourselves, your loved ones living abroad, anybody, all the 3 pranayamas are available free for life.
Hey guys, this is Shormila Maiti from Shormila Show House, and please subscribe my channel, click the bell button for more updates.